live here from the Maui Invitational as we have Cincinnati taking on TCU. And in the booth, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and joined with me live in prime time, it is Aaron, doubleheader. What's up, my guy?
What's up? Yeah, all the way from Jamaica here to Maui now. Looking forward to this a bit of matchup on the lower end of rankings, as it's unranked Cincy and number 20 TCU, but should still be action-packed, as here's Mane with the jam.
Nice slam there. As they get out to start fast, is on the other end, McDonough. Well, now TCU, one of the newer teams here in the CSBA. We've yet to see them. Well, maybe in preseason. Did we see them on a home court preseason or no? I don't think so.
I don't believe so. They've already played one game, but that was in their away unis, which look absolute fire, by the way. They've got this like little red accent on the side and like the little sound wave. Looks really good, the red on the purple.
Yeah, for sure, as that one's up and good. Nice bucket. As Fox looks to have a larger role for Cincinnati as main, the senior, starting off fire. Who are you looking forward to watching in this one?
I mean, of course, things are obviously going to point pretty swiftly to Joshua Bolton and Ricky Rowe here for TCU, although I believe Rowe coming off the bench tonight. And for Cincinnati, Taco Barrio looked to have a big game from him. Logan Fox, we've already seen start off incredibly well. Also want to shout out a couple of freshmen in Ronald McFondle and Ronnie McDonough.
Yes, this is my first time doing a Cincinnati game as well as a TCU one. These are my first chance at these names for these two teams, as Bolton misses the first free throw. He's a prominent free throw shooter throughout his career. Coming into this one.
Look at this mug on the bench. Can't believe it.
Are we talking about Rick Nasty?
Ricky Rowe. Yeah.
Slick Rick.
I mean, it's a smart decision by Coach Bolton, bringing Rowe off the bench, kind of strengthened that bench unit.
For sure. Ronnie Hasashi, one of those transfers coming over this season to TCU to kind of bolster this roster. That's a foul. McDonough getting another chance at it. He's been very active to start. The freshman, this Cincinnati team touting 4 freshmen. Ronnie McDonough, we mentioned him, and McFondle, as well as A.B. Nakamura and Colin McDowell, who will be coming off the bench for them in this one.
3 freshmen here, though, for TCU. You've got Caden Norris and Carl Zeeland. Zeeland just called for that foul on McFondle, as well as Mikey Williams, the freshman.
That first free throw, no good. McDonough hits the second, tied up at 7 apiece. Just like Wire said in chat, on paper this should be a great game. I was very excited about this matchup between these two teams. As Hasashi in the corner off the screen, step back jumper, good. Hanzo Hasashi, the sophomore, had a very good freshman season at Michigan, transferring over in the offseason. One of the two transfers for TCU. They got with Ricky Rowe as well. We'll see him in later as Logan Fox, the nice bucket, and I think it's going to be an expanded role for Hanzo in this starting lineup between him and Bolton. There's Main not able to hit it, but for Cincinnati, I love Logan Fox, the junior. Showed flashes as Ruski up top to Taco Mario. It's not a Tuesday, but Taco is popping tonight. I look forward to see him and how he, they got some talent along this team. Is a tough layup from Norris. You see, both these teams can't miss.
Yeah, Cincinnati, a very young team though as well, led by the trio of juniors Mario, Rooksy, and Fox, who have been together since they entered the CSBA. Started with Oregon State, transferred to Cincinnati last season, and now find themselves in a leadership role here with this Cincinnati team, and all three of them proven super effective tonight against TCU.
As you see, a bucket by Dab Ruski there, a timeout by TCU as they find themselves down 3. Like you said, very young team led by the trio of Taco, Dab, and Logan Fox, the starters. They're kind of the pillars for this team. They got a couple sophomores off the, and a handful of freshmen, so they definitely, I love where the direction of Cincinnati is going in that tough American Conference, where I could see them anywhere between I could see them getting an upset over in Oregon State, or even, so in Oregon, I got them, kind of up there in the American. In Houston, some questions on them as they took a tough loss to Illinois last night.
Yeah, after the preseason player of the week performance by Peter Packer was absolutely shut down in that matchup against Illinois. Only had 4 points, so a lot to work on for that new Houston squad.
Oh, and blocked, careening off the glass by Rowe. As here's Horns, jumper up. Rowe able to come down with it and put it right back. Ricky Rowe. It's now as it kicks it down low to McFondo. Hartley. It's the screen. He'll pull up. Jumper is good, and both these offenses are on fire here early. Appreciate all 45 of y'all tuning into this one. Tag those locker rooms. This one has a chance to be a high-powered, offensive game. As here's Rowe working against McFondo and gets it to go. Powering through. Hey, what's up, Doug? 33 Day. The CSBA is a complete computer versus computer simulation league. Every player you see out here is a real person in real life. You get to create your own player, customize your own story, background, and all of that. Very immersive, and you get to choose your career, where you go in college. You get recruited by, we have 36 major teams and 6 mid-major teams. I appreciate the guy. Somebody dropped that Discord link for him to come in and see what we're all about. If you're interested in this is definitely a great league. We are a huge community, but we're also a personal community as well. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, shout out Superwoman, the sub. 24-month streak is Rowe with the posterizing slam. Cincinnati will take this time out. We'll talk through this one. Aaron, we've been seeing highlight plays from both these teams tonight.
Yeah, I do want to point out on that last one. Not often you see a putback posterizer, but Ricky Rowe there, after the miss by Tom Krieg, gets the rebound and throws it down with authority. TCU find themselves with a lead again. It's been a little bit since TCU has had the lead in this one. Very back and forth matchup at the moment between these two teams.
Yeah, we'll see that here soon. Probably the biggest lead changes and ties. It's been back and forth. Cincinnati held it for a little bit, but TCU fighting See Rowe on fire now. He's a dynamic player. You know, somebody that can just come in the game and change it right off the rip. But and tipped around, and Cincinnati will get another opportunity.
Great defense by Krieg, though, on McDowell.
Rowe able to come down with that rebound. He'll push it all the way. No one stops ball. He's up to 10, almost half his team's points here.
I'm telling you, for Coach Bolton, having Rowe come off the bench was a strategic decision.
Yeah, definitely a good match there as he gets the block inside. And Ricky Rowe doing it all here, driving to the paint, passes out. Good pass for two, no good. Gets it back and blocked. And Krieg, another chance.
Stop wired.
Is TCU abusing the walk? No, I'm just kidding. It's a nice free throw made there by Krieg. He goes 2 for 2 from the line. Good thing this is Rowe's senior season. Wow, that's crazy. We've already had 4 seasons of Ricky Rowe. I remember him starting off at Kentucky. That's a nice layup and the foul. Good bucket, Hartley.
Now it turns out it's the walk-on that's doing the bullying, actually. That's Froggy Horns with the foul on Hartley.
Yep. Hartley, a sophomore. 3-level guard. Able to hit that. Rowe backing down. Spins, goes up, blocked by McFondle. Nakamura over to Hartley, drawn the double. McFondle thought about it, but that's not in his pack. There's Hartley good with the layup, and we're back tied at 23 apiece.
I'm sorry, Rose playing point now? Excuse?
As you see him here, shot clock winding down, pull up, turnaround three.
Like with his head cut off.
No good.
Missed that shot.
And at the end of the first quarter, we're tied at 23 apiece. Stick around. We'll be right back with your second quarter action. CSBA on Twitch. We're back here, tied at 23 apiece. Start of the second quarter. Man, this has been a back and forth first quarter. Aaron, what were your thoughts so far?
I mean, Cincinnati's done a great job kind of keeping most of TCU in check. The only detriment for Cincy is literally Ricky Rowe doing Ricky Rowe things.
Yeah, Ricky Rowe coming off the bench, providing that spark as Hanzo Hastashi gets the clear lane.
Like, to the point where if Ricky Rowe didn't exist, this game would look a lot different in more ways than one.
Yes, it's Bolton.
That's stolen by McFondle. And McFondle stolen by Zealand. All right, back and forth contest. Turnovers aplenty. You'll love to see it.
First quarter, we've seen a lot of highlight plays. Now we're seeing good defensive plays.
Mane working on the big man Mario. Here's Bolton, gets fouled by DeBrooksy and one.
Bucket and the foul. Joshua Bolton, another senior on this TCU squad, looking to. He had a great season 2 seasons ago in his sophomore year at West Virginia. Was just a phenomenal player.
Trying to say he's not a phenomenal player anymore, Dickie?
Well, I mean, he had a down year in the junior year, so I mean, he got a lot to prove a little bit here in his senior season.
That's
be fair.
That's valid.
That's what I was getting at. I'm sorry.
Find the lane.
I know. Just wanted you to clarify.
Sorry, yeah, because I don't want any cancel culture.
Please, like anyone has the gall to cancel you for what you say.
Yeah, I know, right? So now Cincinnati down 5. We'll see how they respond here. Got to get Taco Mario the ball, and they do. Lobbing it up. Throwing it down. Big boy.
I felt the wind from that dunk from here.
Now Norris with Hasashi. Main. Over to Zealand. Hasashi shot clock winding down. Bolton's open. They don't get it to him, but Main for 3. No good. And a good defense from Cincinnati to confuse TCU. It's Fox driving and drawing the foul.
Hanzo Hasashi picking up his first.
Fox hits the first free throw. Two for 2 from the line. Now here's Hasashi off the screen, doubled. Zealand at the free throw line.
Great double teams by Cincinnati in this second quarter.
That jumper good from Main.
Yeah, not that it matters because Mane is just gonna fire one up like it's nothing. I'm going to refer to him as that this entire season. I will not be stopped.
Is that one no good? But Mario not able to put it back there. Nice slam by Norris.
It's only 5-point game despite TCU out-shooting Cincinnati at the moment.
Oh, and out of bounds.
We're going to call it last touch by Mane.
I'm going to call him that too, Mane. McDonough will inbound it for Cincy. Down 5. Here comes Fox. Ruski going up. No good. Here comes TCU on the break. Hasashi. Another double team. Zealand pull up jumper. No good. And Mario just snatches it from behind. There's Fox block, but McDonough not able to get it to go, and the big man, Caden Norris. Taking up a lot of space. Lord, now on offense, it looks like a tennis ball in his hand. And a block out of bounds. TCU ball.
Still 5 right now in TCU's favor. They do have possession, though. Jones launching
Oof.
it up late in the shot clock.
He falls
Donnie
down.
picked it up.
Here comes TC on the break. Harley drives by the defender and slamming it in.
It's not often somebody blows by Ricky Rowe like that.
It just left him in the dust there.
Now working on the shorter Alexander.
Oh, and that one called there is Choo Choo Mario called for the foul.
Sir, I don't need this. First it's Dalton with Wichita, and now it's you with Choo Choo? That man's name is Choco Mario. Get it right, my man.
My bad. I thought it was Choo Choo. I misread that.
Take a break.
Whoopsies.
I cannot believe people like all these games with.
My bad. Hey, listen, all I got is a high school diploma.
So do I.
Sorry, Choco Mario on the foul call.
Choco, the walk-on here for Cincinnati.
Norris misses the free throw. Here comes Mario. Not Taco, but Choco. And out of bounds, or a foul call actually on Rowe. A little aggressive there.
Yep, reach in there. So Cincy going to maintain possession. 14 seconds on the clock. 4-point lead in favor of TCU.
An inside block. Oh, almost went in, but Norris showing his defensive presence as Williams bangs homes the three, extending the lead to 7.
Yeah, Rowe being on TCU's bench unit was definitely a smart decision because Cincinnati doesn't really have anybody besides maybe Taco Mario that can keep up with Rowe in any regard.
Yeah, McFondle, the freshman, has his hands full against him off the bench. Now that one almost stolen away, but a shot clock violation. Choco Mario called for. There, as you see, as I mentioned, McFondle checking in to try to slow down Rowe.
McFondle going to take the place of McDonough here. Try and contain Rowe at least a little bit.
It's now driving in, step back jumper tipped. And Norris gets it back and draws the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one no good. Norris splits the pair. It's now 8-point lead. Or, yeah, 8-point lead for TCU. It's now Hartley.
8-0 run in the last minute or two.
Hartley goes up. That one rims off. Here comes Rowe. Driving in. Layup good. It's up to 12 now. Off the bench. It's TCU rolling here. Now, shot up. That time no good, and gotta be working. There's Jones. He's not able to hit either. Now comes Cincinnati and out of bounds. Defense from Froggy. As Norris to take a much needed break.
Yeah, we see Tom Krieg check in.
C.J. Jones pull-up jumper, too strong. So Cincinnati getting some stops, just not turning it into efficient offense as their turnovers. It's A.B. Nakamura off the screen, driving in, pull up, pulls it out. McDowell hits it. Good shot in the corner.
Ricky Rowe doing Ricky Rowe things. He's got 14 now. Scored 10 in the first quarter. Has been a bit better contained here in the second.
Yeah, not as high powered. He had 10 in that first half, or first quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Cincinnati trying to keep it close. They're, it's the biggest deficit, I think, 10 now. So we'll see what answer they have here. Find some offense. I think Hartley has been playing really well off the bench for Cincinnati. Series. Oh, strip there. Good active hands from Krieg. Good passing from TCU. Finished off with a nice jumper.
The Horned Frogs really cooking here. Defense has really stepped up here for TCU in the second quarter.
Here's Hartley, shot clock winding down. Goes up, no good. TCU will have a chance. And Williams in the corner. No good. Up to Choco Mario. No good. And at the half, TCU 43, Cincinnati 31. Stick around. We'll be right back with your CSBA halftime show. We're back here at the half. 10-point lead for TCU. It was a very back and forth first quarter, but TCU set themselves ahead a little bit here in that second quarter. Talk to me about this first half. What was your likes and dislikes?
Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, the defense for TCU really stepped up in that second quarter. Cincinnati did a great job keeping Rowe a bit more in check in that second quarter as well, but the volume that TCU has been able to put out so far is what has led to this separation in score between the two teams. So if Cincinnati is able to up their volume with the efficiency to match, they can definitely keep it close in this one. See both teams shooting incredibly evenly. Point-wise, it's the steals, though, I think, as well for TCU that have been the big difference maker as well. TCU's got 5 so far.
Yeah, for sure. Cincinnati's gotta get back on defense. I think TCU is, getting the easier buckets in transitions. They're led by Rowe, who had a phenomenal first quarter. They just got to find some offense off the bench. I think their bench is struggling here to get some offense going. Start the second half, TCU with possession. Up in this one, as you see Bolton with the jumper. Good! Joshua Bolton.
Yeah, Bolton got a bit lucky with that one. 15 points now, the lead between TCU and Cincinnati.
So now here's Fox. Going up and drawing the foul. Got to start somewhere, and they're going to start here at the line. Make TCU work in the half court. I think that's if you're gonna get beat by a team, and if I was a coach, I would rather get beat in a half court set than giving them free lanes to just run up and down the court. You know.
Take a break. Take a break.
Yeah, I could definitely understand that that mindset for sure.
That one's good. It's now Bolton jumper from the free throw line. No good. Mario comes down with it. Was that Mane trying to bring down the rim with the putback?
Might have been. I'll admit I didn't get a good look at it.
That was gonna be wild. Now driving in, Ruski not able to get it to go, blocked inside, and Cynthia get another chance. Shot clock winding down. Off the screen, pull up jumper, good. The three, another one, Joshua Bolton.
Now 13 in favor of TCU. The Horned Frogs still cooking out of the gate.
Ruski, nice pull up. And a timeout. Cincinnati down 11. TCU will talk it over. What do you think Cincinnati has to do here in this second half to bring it back within, a manageable deficit?
Realistically, Cincinnati just needs to keep getting good looks, keep playing strong defensively. But again, with how TCU is playing, it's definitely going to be difficult as there's Norris finding himself wide open underneath. Cincinnati really needs to prevent stuff like that from happening more than anything, really.
It's a nice three. Fox, no good, but Mario able to get the offensive board. Put back there. Now Norris. Now main, no good. Foul call. Fox really aggressive getting to the free throw line. Hits the first.
Yeah, looking to shrink this down to single digits now.
Hits both free throws. Under 10 now, a 9-point deficit for Cincy. See, TCU had more attempts and makes in the first half, but Cincinnati Picking it back up here in a second. It's a pass inside. Krieg. No good. Good rebound, Mario. Let's see what this offense has in stores. Here's McDonough. He'll pull it out. Double screen. Over to Alexander. Shot clock winding down. Ruski. He's going to have to pull it from way downtown. Off the glass. Oh, almost went in. So now that one goes up. Zealand able to hit it. And a timeout. Cincinnati back to 11 is the lead for TCU. TCU offense, they got firepower in the starting lineup and firepower off the bench. I'll see if Cincinnati made some adjustments at half to combat Ricky Rowe. Now Hartley up top, McDowell. Hartley kicks it over McDowell for three. No good, but there's Hartley on the offensive board, blocked. We get another chance at it. Bucket and the foul. What a play there for Kaner. Hartley sticking with it.
So you know who I'm surprised didn't stick with it? Ricky Rowe. just left underneath the basket when he had the height. Say this though, I keep talking trash about Rowe. Wired's gonna kick me out the booth.
We love all the Rowe bashing. There's Williams, no good. Krieg, no one boxed him out, and he gets it.
I'm just calling it like I see it, Wired. Leave me alone.
I'm here for the Rowe bashing.
Listen, it's not my fault. Rowe got shook again.
And gets mouthed by Hartley. Oh, is that one bad pass?
Bad pass.
I think Ricky Rowe has one of his contacts out. It's mistimed where the ball would be. Cincinnati with a chance to continue to chip away at this deficit.
I mean, if Rowe keeps leaving his assignment.
So now here's Nakamura in the corner. Gets it over to Hartley. Driving in, kicking it back out. Hartley pull up three. Bang!
Yeah, Cincinnati's doing. I don't know what Cincinnati's done to Ricky Rowe, but it's working wonders so far. Lead shrunk down to 6 now in favor of the Horned Frogs.
On the other end, another stop. Cincinnati looks to get within 4. They haven't been that close since the second quarter. No good. McDowell gets offensive board. McFondle draws the foul.
5 team fouls so far in this quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one, oh. Tough break, rims out. Splits the pair down to 5-point lead for TCU. So now here's Krieg at the top of the key. They kick it back out. Screen set Jones. Over the horns now Rowe. Right before the shot clock. Not able to hit. Good defense from Cincinnati. Here's Choco Mario for the slam. Now Krieg going up, not a again, and Cincinnati on a bit of a run here. Here's Hartley inside, bucket and the foul. Kaner Hartley, the chance to tie it up. 1:09 left in the third. Don't look now, but Cincy on a bit of a run.
Yeah, Hartley's been a big part in helping Cincinnati claw their way back into this one.
It's been a huge
tie it up here.
Huge piece off the bench tonight for the Bearcats. A lot of freshmen on this roster. Youth. Kaner, a sophomore, running with, freshman A.B. Nakamura, freshman Ronald McFondle, freshman Colin McDowell, 3 freshmen out there with him. That's just...
Yeah. I think
4 freshmen, I'm sorry,
one,
4.
Yeah, I think the last one out there with Hartley is...
A walk-on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Walk-on.
I
3
have
freshmen,
the
yeah.
brain dumb. That green from Jamaica is starting to get to me.
Yeah, and then that quick flight too, little jet lag.
Freaking supersonic stealth bomber jet from Jamaica to Maui.
Yeah, good thing we got good health insurance in the CSBA. I need to go ahead and get that 401k package. Jones.
You and me both, my friend. You and me both.
Tough bucket inside by C.J. Jones.
Hartley with a high screen. Bro working on Hartley now.
Yeah, harassing him, not giving him any room. Trying to get by him. He has no opportunity. Draws the double, goes up between the two, and good! Hartley.
Got it.
Sheesh. He out there balling.
Like, what else am I supposed to say to that? Like,
Facts. He's out there.
Hartley
McFondle
just weaseled his way through both Froggy Horns and
Oh.
Ricky Rowe, and Rowe now with a backcourt violation.
Fat foot. Yeah, go to the bench. Time for. He goes right. He knew right where to go right after that play. Think about your decisions, young man.
We bet to give.
And off the inbound. Oh, it was halfway down. And at the end of the third quarter, we're tied at 56 apiece. Get those 4s up. Fourth quarter action. We'll be right back. It's CSBA on Twitch. We're back here, 56 apiece, tied in the fourth quarter. We appreciate all of y'all tuning into this one here live in prime time on Friday night. I know there's a lot of things you wish you, or not wish, but you could be doing, but you're here watching the CSBA. That was me. Sorry, Willie.
As there's Mane with a hanging dunk there.
As you see, 12 points off of 8 turnovers. That's one of the room for improvement if you're Cincinnati going into your next game. Is those turnovers. It's Mario, tough bucket in the post.
So if everything goes well for Cincinnati, they won't see Ricky Rowe again.
Yes, maybe not.
Theoretically, they won't see Ricky Rowe again.
He may sub in at the tail end. He's been performing really well.
If there's like 10 seconds left, maybe.
He is the 6th man, though, so you may see him come in with like 2-3 minutes left. Could be a game changer.
Shall see as time develops. Here's Logan Fox from the wing.
Knocks down that one and puts him back up to 13. Like I said, the three-headed monster of, Ruski, Mario, and Fox. If they have a good game collectively, they're in a good spot. It's that 3 no good from Bolton.
Like, combine that trio with a good point guard, and
Fox, bang!
That happens, right?
Yes, and a good find. Like he was mentioning, a good point guard, Hercule Alexander, knowing his role, trying to find the open man. Especially in an offense like this, you got to go to your heavy hitters. Here's Bolton passing down low, and Norris able to draw the foul.
Yeah, Taco Mario picking up only his first foul of the night.
Norris hits the first. Here comes Rondi McDondy, hold on, let me read it right. Ronnie McDonnie checking in for Ronald McFondle.
Too many mix and max on this Cincinnati team, I tell you.
And Norris 2 for 2 at the line, looking like a guard out there. Free throw line. Cuts it down to 3. Cincinnati up.
Cincinnati is to mix and max like Iowa is to their blah, blah, blahs.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck Iowa. Just so chat knows. It's Taco Mario blocked inside. And Mani, nice dime down low and off the glass. Hanzo Hasashi, he's been a little quiet, but hasn't really, had to be used much. But we'll see here late in the fourth. Down, he's a guy that can turn up and inject your team with some fast offense. Is a steal. Here comes TCU. Hasashi, nice pass to Zealand for the layup.
Yeah, TCU this second half has done a really good job containing TCU. You saw like 37 shots in the first half for TCU. They brought that down to just 18 in this quarter. So a great job defensively by Cincinnati in the second half. Also, Dickie, weren't you recruited by Iowa this offseason?
No, I was not. They didn't reach out after I turned them down when I transfer portal with Jacknoff. Yeah, I owe them some money. I can't go to Iowa.
It can't be that bad.
Yeah. I got a graphic out there somewhere, that explains the situation.
I see.
What a nice drive. Good finish. McDonnie.
61% for Cincinnati in the second half.
Great.
I mean, TCU's not shooting bad either, 53, but Cincinnati's really done a great job picking up both sides of the ball in the second half. It's a great tip away by McDonnie.
Oh, and a nice block.
Taco Mario with the block. McDonnie comes up with it. What a sequence of events that was. Jesus Christ.
And just to think about it, it was a 12-point lead for TCU at the half. So there's Ruski, top of the key. 3! Ruski. Putting them up 3 here. 3.5 left in the fourth. This is where winners are made. Nice pass. Norris floater, no good. Tipped around. He gets it back. He saves it, but Hercule and Alexander gets it. Ruski, corner 3. No good. Mario fighting underneath. Post fade. High off the glass. Not able to connect. Here's Sashi. They'll slow it down. And then lobbing it up. Zealand. And Mane.
Bro, just squatting there at the scores table, waiting for an opportunity.
Yes, we'll see before we get a whistle here. Here's Mario drawing the double.
Morris draws the double.
Good pass. Good find. Hercule Alexander. Great way to get open after he's seen the double. on Mario. TCU would take one of their last 2 timeouts. Down 3, 2.5.
Yeah, they're trying to bring Rowe in as probably their primary scoring option here with 2.5 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yes, close game, 3-point lead for Cincinnati. Like you said, gotta get that guy back in there, Bolton and Rowe. You know, those 2 guys. You know, Rowe's had a very a great first half. You know, contained him a bit in the second and third, but we'll see what we have here in the fourth. For TCU spotlight player of the game, Taco Mario for Cincinnati. Been really working it offensively, making some tough shots, dropping off some dimes. He dropped a dime to Dab and Hercule. You see Alexander off the double. Kind of a post playmaker in a sense. As here's Satoshi driving, kicking it over to Rowe. And Rowe hitting the layup. That was a risky pass there, but Hasashi gets it to him.
That pass by Hasashi, all manner of flashiness out of Hasashi on that play. Got me sweating over here. Good Lord.
Yes, here's Mane. Kicking it down low to Norris. Norris going up off the glass and good.
Yeah, Mario unfortunately not able to leave his feet for it. Norris got 12. McFondle going to come on the scorer's table. Minute 40 left here to go. Cincinnati up by 1. Mario with it now.
Here's Mario looking to get something going. Fox gets open underneath. Foul! Ooh, and not able to hit. He'll go to the line for 2. We'll see who McFondle will check in for.
I guarantee McFondle going to replace McDonough.
It's the first free throw up and good. And no, he replaces Taco.
Oh! That is not what I anticipated, nor is it ideal for Cincinnati at this point.
Yeah,
as
McFondle's a little shorter.
McFondle kind of towers a bit over McFondle.
Yeah. So here's the pick and roll. Down low. Work to perfection. Cincinnati will take the timeout. Maybe that's to get Taco a rest. We'll see if he comes back in.
I don't think he's going to come back in this game, I'll be honest with you.
So now here's Fox. He'll get the screen. Working it inside. Pull up jumper. Bottoms. And Logan Fox up to
mid-range there.
Yeah, 20 points, 9 in this quarter. So now Mani. Working it to Rowe.
We're working on McDonough.
Going up, blocked McFondle. Oh, and the and one opportunity. Caden Norris. Chance at the stripe for one more.
That's not great.
And McDonough called for the foul. You see Norris just towering over the defenders. 7'6" compared to the 6'10", 6'11" of the big men of Cincinnati out there right now. This crowd gets to a dead silence. Norris up and good, and we're tied. 78 apiece. Under a minute left.
Oh no.
It's now Fox. Will get a screen. Good screen by McFondle in the corner. Ruski open. No good. Here comes TCU with a chance to take the lead. And roll wide open for the dunk in transition. TCU.
There's still time. Time right now definitely favoring Cincinnati. They are going to call a timeout with exactly 30 seconds on the clock. 11 seconds going to separate the shot clock and game clock for this possession.
Wow. TCU in the lead, clawing back. Can Cincinnati get a bucket here to tie this one up? I want overtime. I want free basketball. I don't know about you, but this has been a great game. I was excited about this when I figured out I had this game tonight. I knew this one, circled this one on my schedule. We'll see what happens here. Cincinnati out of the timeout with possession. Been working it with Fox all night. They kick it over to him on the wing. They run the screen action, and here comes the screen. Fox gets the screen, has the lane. Easy lay as he goes in a timeout. 21 seconds. Plenty of time for TCU.
This is where Cincinnati needs to put on all the stops.
Yeah,
Go into the toolbox, find all your clamps, find all your screwdrivers, everything. You cannot give TCU an opportunity.
Yeah, I think that was a great play, honestly. If I was, I like that. Get the easy bucket. You know, we're down 2. You know, give them time. You know, defense wins championships. And if you don't have defense, then you should have lost. You know what I mean? Make them beat you, not let them win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I love that by them.
Yeah, the Horned Frogs out of this timeout probably going to try to go for either Josh Bolton or Ricky Rowe. Those are their 2 big playmakers here for the Horned Frogs. Realistically, it's got to be one of those 2. And
as you see Rowe, because it's final countdown as Rowe almost got a backcourt. As the time ticks under 10 seconds. Here
just gonna take
we
this to
go.
OT?
No, they're going to run a last second play. Here's Rowe from the logo. Will he pull up? 3! Bang! Ricky Rowe is him, and that will do it. TCU wins it by 3.
I can't even blame the Cincinnati defense for that.
Wow. Just a tough shot.
I have no words for the last 20 seconds.
What a banger. Banger of a shot. Ricky Rowe. Wow. What a phenomenal game. That was... Wow. Way to draw it up. Put it in your best player's hands. So take a look at the team comparisons. Anything sticking out to you?
I mean, TCU took more shots, 7 more shots than Cincinnati. More points off of fast breaks, more points in the paint. Only a 6-point difference between the benches, which is surprisingly close. Pretty even keel as far as this goes. Cincinnati was able to out-rebound TCU, so that's a positive sign for them. 7 steals for TCU, got 14 points off 9 turnovers. I think that's the biggest difference maker there. Yeah. A great comeback attempt by Cincinnati, unfortunately not able to finish the job. It came really, really close, though. Did the Bearcats in this one.
As you see the leading scorer for TCU, Ricky Rowe, with a 23, and the 3 being the game changer at the end. How many points did
he have in the second half?
Who, Ricky Rowe? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because I think he had
9. He had.
Yeah, so he had 14 in the first half.
10 in the first quarter, none in the third, and 9 in the fourth.
And they did a good job containing Rowe until that fourth quarter, did Cincy.
Yeah, freshman Caden Norris had a good game. 15 and 10, a double-double with 3 blocks, 5 of 6 from the field, and 5 of 7 from the free throw line. So a good stat line from him. Joshua Bolton with 14 and 3. Main 8 or Monty with 8 and 8. You know, dishing the ball, playmaking, and getting some good buckets. Hanzo Asashi 6 and 4. Carl Zeeland with 6 and a couple steals, a block and assist to add to that. Krieg with 2 steals as well with 4 points and 6 boards off the bench. Mikey Williams hit 3 in this one to get him 3 points. CJ Jones struggled a bit, 1 for 7, but he had 4 assists to go along with 2 points. And Froggy Horns with 2 as well. And for the Bearcats, Logan Fox, 22 points. Good game from him. 6 of 8 from the field. Kaner Hartley as well at a 20-piece, 21 off the bench for Cincinnati. Dabruski with 11 points. Taco Mario 10 and 9, 2 assists and a block. Almost got the double-double, just needed one more rebound. Ronnie McDonough 7 and 7 tonight. The freshman looks promising for him. Is Hercule Alexander bringing up 5 assists with 2 points and 2 boards. AB Nakamura 2 and 4. Colin McDowell with 2 and 5, and Choco Mario with a 2 and 2 stat line.
Stat line.
Yep, and adding a block to that. And what a great game. Any final thoughts on this one? This one was a wild one.
There's
sure.
definitely isn't there somebody under Choco Mario, or am I tripping?
Oh, sorry, I missed one. Ronald McFondo rounds him out. He had 4 blocks and 4 rebounds. 4 and 4. You see him getting those blocks.
Discounted.
I apologize, bro. You know I love you, big-headed Derek. I love you, Derek. I did not mean to miss you out. I thought Choco was at the end, but yeah.
It's all right. That's what I'm here for.
Thanks.
Make sure you don't miss things like that.
Yeah.
We're almost done week 1 though. Couple games early tomorrow. Oregon, Duke, Kentucky, Wake. Oh, that is the wrong day. Hold up. Rutgers, Providence starts us off tomorrow morning.
Oh, nice.
Louisville, Iowa State, and then finishing up in the Mohegan Sun is Villanova and Auburn.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be some great games tomorrow. Here in the CSBA, I can't wait to get to that action tomorrow for sure. But we appreciate all y'all tuning into this one. It's your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me tonight was Aaron. We're signing out. Peace.